Hello, my name is Don and welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're going to shoot some Eley Biathlon, some SK Biathlon, and we're also going to shoot some Eley Ultra, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so like I said earlier, we are going to be shooting some Eley Biathlon. Now this is Eley Club Biathlon from what I understand. It doesn't say club anywhere on it, but it is Club Biathlon ammunition. From what I understand, Eley makes a biathlon for all of their lines. So the Eley Club has a biathlon, the Eley Match, and the Eley 10X also has a biathlon ammunition. So this is about a $12 box of ammunition. The regular Eley Club is about $8, so it's $4 more. So I hope it performs better than the regular Eley Club because I haven't had a lot of luck with that over the years. Now, this is SK's Biathlon Sport. This is the only biathlon ammunition that SK makes. I'm not sure what to expect from it. It has the same, it's about the same exact price as the Eley Biathlon, so hopefully it shoots just as good. And guys, while we're at it, I just bought a couple of boxes of this Eley Ultra, and I'm hoping that the CZ Varmint Precision Trainer will shoot this really well. Now guys, we're shooting at 100 yards today in my new sheltered bench. We've got a brand new bench that I just built. It's cemented in the ground, so you guys won't be complaining about how my bench is moving around on me anymore. My plan is to enclose this eventually, but for now we're just going to be shooting it with it open air. I'm hoping to get it closed up before the snow starts to fly. And guys, that's the whole reason for testing out this biathlon ammunition. In Michigan, it gets cold. It gets really cold here. And the ammunition does not perform well when it does get cold. So the steel on the barrel is cold, the ammunition, the powder, nothing wants to work right when it's cold. Well, that's where this biathlon ammunition is supposed to come in and make up for the inconsistencies of regular match ammunition or regular ammunition. So what we're going to do today is just get a baseline on how it shoots in 70-degree weather, and then in a month or so, once it's really cold out here, you know, in the low 30s to high 20s, we'll come back out and we'll test it again just to see if, I don't think it's going to shoot better in the cold, but I don't think it's going to shoot worse. I think that's the whole purpose of it, is for it to not shoot worse when it gets cold. But there's only one way to find out, and that's to shoot it. So that's what we're going to do today. So stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, so that's my new shooting bench at 100 yards. It's 8x8. It's covered, and like I said, we will be enclosing this eventually. We've got a monstrous bench on here, and it's set up for right-handers and left-handers. It's all cemented into the ground, and it's just it's pretty sweet little setup. I wish I would have done this a long time ago. Now guys, the big thing between biathlon and regular ammunition is they put a little bit more powder in this to make it a little hotter so that it'll cycle good out of most firearms when it's cold. And then it's the optimal velocity for cold weather accuracy as well. So I don't know. This is the first time I've ever bought biathlon ammunition. I wanted to find some Lapua to do in this test too, but I couldn't find any. So par for the course nowadays. But guys, I have some SK Biathlon in here right now. Let's shoot a 5-round group, get the barrel warmed up, and then we'll shoot 3 groups for score. So now guys, this rifle is the CZ457 with the Manners stocks. Now I did take the 16-inch barrel out, and we put the Lilja 21-inch barrel on this. This is, guys, this is one of my, actually I think this is my most accurate rifle that I have. Now we're just running a stock trigger with a YODAVE trigger spring in it. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much it on the rifle. We're using an Accutac bipod, and then we're using the DnT Optics The One. Guys, for the money, this is a very difficult scope to beat. So, all right, here we go. First group with the SK Biathlon. Wow, not shooting too good. So the first 5 shots, we had an average of 1084, standard deviation of 10.7, extreme spread of 31. So we're going to clear this out, and then we'll start off fresh with the warmed up groups. All right, so here we go. So guys, we really don't have a wind. The wind is very minimal. The flags are pretty much dead. Every once in a while it is blowing from right to left, and it is coming towards me a little bit. So I don't know what's going on with that left to right on the target, but it's not too good. Oh. 3 in one hole and 2 high flyers. Sweet. Wow. Yeah, no excuse for that. The standard deviation isn't horrible, so I don't know what's going on with that that up and down. We'll shoot one more 5-shot group here, but I don't know what's going on with that that elevation change, because the standard deviation isn't horrible. All right, here we go. Alright guys, well that one was a little bit better, but still nothing to write home about. I hope the Eley shoots better than this. So we ended up with an average of 1086, a standard deviation of 8.3, and an extreme spread of 25.2. It's not horrible. Alright guys, Eley Biathlon is next. Here we go. Hopefully the 0 is close. I know it's going to take a little bit to acclimate. Hopefully 10 shots should be enough to acclimate the new ammunition. Let's see what I get. Wow. Whoa. Holy crap. That is absolutely horrific. Boy, I thought the SK was bad. This is even worse. So the first 10 shot, guys, we've got an average of 1060, a standard deviation of 19.1, and an extreme spread of 53.1. Here we go again. Wow. 1094. So our range is 1030 to 1095. Wow. Wow, it's shooting so high it's going into the other target. Wow. That's horrific. I'm going to come down 2/10. Are you kidding me? Now where in the hell did that come from? That's just crazy. So that's half-inch group. I just shot like an 1.5-inch group to a half-inch group. Figure that one out. Wow, that is just nuts. Now that one's really low. Go figure. I don't know what's going on. The numbers are just horrific, guys. We have an average of 1070, a standard deviation of 20.6, and an extreme spread of 66.2. I'm glad I only bought one brick of that. That is horrific. But I did shoot a half-inch group. Figure that one out. Now, guys, I am going to try this this ammunition in a different rifle as well. Maybe we'll get a little bit better performance. Hopefully this Eley Ultra shoots good, because I bought, I don't know, I only bought like 5 boxes of it. I usually buy bricks because of the cost of the shipping, but I kind of threw it in with another order, so it you know, the shipping didn't really kill me. But yeah, let's try this Eley Ultra out here at 100 yards. So guys, this is designed for long range. The bullet it's silver tipped, kind of like the match, but it looks like it's a different bullet than the match. Maybe. I'll have to compare them later, but it does look like the bullet might be a tad bit different. All right, guys, Eley Ultra. Standard deviation's pretty low on it right now. We got an average of 1089, a standard deviation of 4.4, extreme spread of 16.2. All right, so we should be good and warmed up and acclimated. So we'll load 5 more rounds into this this magazine, and then we'll shoot our 3 groups just to see how this stuff does. Well, that was pretty good. Still got a really good standard deviation. Nothing great. Yeah, I'm really surprised. This barrel likes Lapua. It likes some long range match. I got a really good lot that this thing just loves. We did the day at the range stretch it out challenge with that, and we averaged in 0.43, I think it was. So yeah, this thing has its favorite ammunition for sure. It loves SK long range match, and it really likes Lapua long range, but I'm not going to pay the prices that they're asking for it now. All right, guys, so we had an average of 1087, a standard deviation of 4.4, extreme spread of 17. Didn't look like it shot that good. I'll put the averages up as I shoot, so you guys know what the averages are. I have no idea. All right, guys, so I pulled the target, and I want to go over these averages with you. Sometimes averages don't tell the whole story, though. The SK Biathlon shot a .996. The Eley Biathlon shot a 1.12, but the only thing that saved that average is that .32 group that I shot. I thought it was a half an inch. It was actually quite better than that. It was a .32. That's what got that average down. That ammunition did not shoot very well. And then the Eley Ultra shot a .96. So we went from shooting with the Eley Biathlon, we shot a group at 1.71 inches, then the next one was 1.73, and then I made a couple of elevation adjustments, and then we shot a .32. So we went from shooting a 1.73 to a .32. So it kind of got me to thinking that maybe there was something going on with the scope, because honestly, guys, this rifle normally shoots just about anything better than it shot these ammunitions yesterday. So I cleaned the rifle. I put a different scope on it. So guys, this is the Vector Continental 4-30 I did a review on this. I'll leave a link in the description. I really like the scope a lot. It's one of the clearest scopes that I have, and really not that expensive for what you get. It's got German shot glass. It's a phenomenal scope. Anyhow, guys, I cleaned everything. I made sure everything was torqued on it. I just kind of went through the rifle to make sure that you know, everything was up to par, because like I said, the way this rifle shot yesterday with that ammunition, I just had to double check to make sure that it wasn't the rifle and it is actually the ammunition. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're just going to shoot a couple more groups and see what we get out of this. All right, guys, here we go. This is the SK Biathlon. Hopefully we got the 0 close. I'm going to come up 2/10. We're actually getting some pretty good numbers with this right now. We have an average of 10/16, a standard deviation of 4.4, extreme spread of 13.3 with the first 5 rounds. All right, here we go. Don't know what happened there. There's absolutely no wind at the moment. All right, let's shoot 2 more groups. I don't know what's going on with that last shot, always going to the right. All right, not so bad. Actually pretty good. All right, guys, I got 5 rounds left. Might as well shoot 1 more group. Wow, the velocity on that last round was pretty crazy. All right, guys, so the SK Biathlon, we had an average of 1064, a standard deviation of 11, and an extreme spread of 32.7. So the numbers are actually worse. It looks like it shot about the same as it did yesterday. If not, maybe a little bit better. I do see we had better groupings, but then we ended up with pretty much a flyer, it looks like, on every group we shot. So, all right, guys, so this Eley Biathlon does have a little bit different lube than I'm used to on the Eley ammunition. It's very similar to what SK uses from the looks of it. So let's see how it does today. It did not shoot very good yesterday. We had a couple of groups that shot in the 1 3/4 inch range. So let's see how it does today. Wow, that sucks. Yeah, the numbers are absolutely horrific. Average of 1060, a standard deviation of 16.2, and an extreme spread of 37.5, so not real good. Whoa! Wow. What a waste. I think this is the worst Eley ammunition I've ever shot. And I've shot a lot of their low-grade stuff. Look at that, way down in the target below it. I just wanted to rip them off. I'm very, very disappointed in that ammunition. Very, very disappointed. All right, guys, so let's talk about this ammunition real quick. Now, the SK, I think, did pretty good. We shot just under an inch the first time, just under 3/4 of an inch the second time, which I think is decent. It's pretty standard for $12 a box ammunition. Now, hopefully it stays shooting that good when it gets cold out. That's kind of the whole point of the Biathlon ammunition. And we're going to test that against some other SK ammunitions just to see how it stacks up to regular ammunition when it gets cold out. So look forward to that video probably next month when it does get a little bit colder, in the 30s or below would be perfect for me. Guys, the Eley ammunition, that Eley Club Biathlon, I'm not ever going to shoot that again. As a matter of fact, I did put in a complaint at Eley's website, and I'm hoping that they're just going to take that ammunition back. I think that's just, I've shot a lot of the Club and the Target, and I've never had anything shoot that bad at 100 yards when anything of Eley's. Usually Eley puts out a pretty good product, but we definitely got a bad lot there. But guys, that's pretty much all I got for you today. So if you like what you saw, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you like what I'm doing here, go down there and hit that subscribe button. I can't build this channel without you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.